Hello and welcome, Sonic fans. Today we are going to be looking at the bonus materials in Sonic Jam for Sega Saturn. Playing on original hardware with my RetroBit wireless controller. Now I'm going to let the intro play out. It's very short. If you want to get straight to the 3D game world exclusive to Saturn, go to the chapter time.
Sonic Jam.
And that's it. Pretty quick, that one. Oh. You can tell it's original hardware the way the screen just kind of glitched there. So there is a video, and it'll be in the description, a link to it, where I've gone into game and played so far Sonic the Hedgehog 1 at time of filming, but we're going into Sonic World. So to the best-ish of my ability, I'm going to show you everything in here. So 3D Sonic for the first time in a 3D world. Personally, I'm annoyed that they did not make a game out of this engine. So all you can do is jump, and there's a button for camera out and a button for camera in and a rotate camera button, and there you go. So what happens is and I don't know much about this mission list, 20 rings, so there's some fun little things. Oh, okay, this is a game. Oops. Obviously, if you can't tell, I'm unsure of what I'm doing. Yeah, I got 20. Am I supposed to get these too? What? How'd I miss that? Or did I even miss it? I don't know what's happening right now, people, but see that building I just passed? I'm going to be going back once this quest thing or whatever's over. What are you? What's that? But see how cool this is? Like, man, like, it doesn't even matter if the game was crappy. I don't know why they didn't make something from this. Yeah, see, there's another building. So yeah, you go into these buildings. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to go into this one. I'm tired. Gallery. So here we have the art gallery. And we'll see how I go. I'm planning on each of the buildings I go into going through everything. We'll see. So Sonic. So even big fans of Sonic, there may be some stuff you haven't seen before, concept art and things. Maybe. I don't know how long this is going to go on for. Is that Sonic going to a wedding or something? Sonic at a bus stop in the snow. Sonic in France getting bagels. Sonic Tata? Maybe that's Japanese. It's in English though. Santa Sonic. Sonic at the football. Or soccer if you're anti-football. Sega headquarters blowing up. Aladdin? Lamp. Some far out stuff going on here. Surfer Sonic. I don't know if I love the art style of that one. Was that a sandwich in his mouth? Football Sonic. Look like an American football. Tennis Sonic. Okay, so that was the first one, isn't it? Are we back at the start? Yeah, we are. So I'm pushing back. And what have we got for Sonic and Miles? Otherwise known as Tails, I'm sure you know. Okay, so it's the same art direction. That's cute. Another Christmas themed one. Hey you, what's Sonic got? Is that a baton or something? Shake weight? I don't mind that one. Did they get Ferrari's permission. Halloween Sonic. He's got a cape on, but it's an ill-fitting cape. It looks like it's flapped around strangely. And what's going on with Tails? It's like, oh, he's scared. Yeah. Okay. All these holiday theme ones. Rock climbing. They got their little spike shoes. Tails doesn't need that. Well, that one's nicer than it blowing up, I suppose. Way cool. In space on a bike. And that's back to the beginning once again. Yes, it is. So what have we got for Sonic friends? Aquarium. Well, ocean, water-based. More surfing. They're really in with that. It suits the Sonic aesthetic. Beach and bright sunny. Back with the telescope again. What are these from? Okay, he's got an Earth-based motorbike now. Well, they don't need Ferrari's permission for that. More space. We've got Robotnik and the Flickies or whatever, the animals. Pretty cramped in those spaceships, gotta say. Not much. I'd be claustrophobic. But it's I don't think I'm going to be in that position anytime soon. Once again, bright, sunny, sea-based stuff. Christmas stuff. I wonder how this was made, because it doesn't look... It looks like old computer art. Or maybe it's been scanned into a... It's got that computerized look. I'm not a expert, by the way. I like that one because of how cheesy it is. But couldn't they have put some effort into the crowd, like those, like friggin' clouds or something? God damn. Fountain. It must have some intense water pressure. And Knuckles is enjoying it. Who's the pig in the tent? Pig in a blanket. Dr. Robotnik doing the peace sign up the back. Sonic and friends. Wait, are we back at the start? Playing Saturn in the sky, and that Saturn looks like, once again, early Photoshop type of thing. Aquarium, okay, yeah. So there you go, that's all this episode's gonna be. I don't... Some of these buildings had doors. Oh yeah, and there's things you can pick up. There's a certain button. Code 2, Sonic the Hedgehog, edit. At the title, up C, down C, down C, down C, left C, right, then A. And I don't know why I read all that, because the rest is in Japanese. But this is a Japanese copy of the game. I own this game. I'd show you the box art, but I actually don't have the box for this game. Disc only. It's such a cool looking disc with this bright blue image of Sonic on it. So it's still counting the rings. I'm going to go up here because I know there's a building up here. So what's this one say? History. Hall of Fame. I have no idea what I'm in for here. I'm just thought I'd capture this. History of Sonic the Hedgehog, the tracks of spin. Sonic the Hedgehog project starts. So I push down, there's that flashing triangle. I'm pushing down. Okay, so then Sonic in North America. Classic in 95. Or was that a re-release? I don't know. Oh yeah. Different variations of the game. Game Gear, which was Sega's portable console. Master System, which was Sega's 8-bit console, the competition for the NES. So the Master System was the competition for the NES, and the Game Gear was the competition for the OG Game Boy. So is this going to show every... So Sonic and Tails, Sonic 2, okay. What, so Sonic 2 came out on the Master System first? I think there is an English version of this game, and at this moment I'm... should have burnt it. I think it's going to be heavy. Cherry Coke? Summer Tour? The hell? So I think that's the TV show or something. Sonic Omega CD, which was an add-on for the Sega Genesis. God damn, there's a lot of games. Sonic Chaos. I'm not familiar with that. Sonic Spinball, have heard of that one. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Yeah, that's in America, the big balloons. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I know someone who loves that game. Puzzle game, that one. Game Gear, okay. There was a lot of variations of that. Sonic 3. I've never played Sonic 3. And if you stick around on the channel, I may do so. I have, at time of filming, played Sonic 1. Oh yeah, I did mention that at the beginning. Sonic Spinball is like a pinball thing. Gosh, what a sign of the times. You'd never see that now. Like, most kids would be like, what the hell is pinball? Even when I was a kid, pinball was like an old person thing, so I can only imagine what the youth of today thinks. God damn. Sonic and Knuckles. Okay, we must be getting near the end of the timeline of Sonic and Tails 2? Huh. Maybe you've found out something today yourself. 32X, another add-on for the Sega Genesis. And a failed one, so they say. Sonic Drift 2. The spin on Mario Kart. Tails Sky Patrol. I definitely haven't heard of that. I didn't have a Game Gear. Not many people I know ever owned one. I think I've seen one in, like, I've seen them for sale in counters and things, but like, I mean, like, played around with one once ever. Really cool. Cutting edge technology for its time. OVA, here we go, we've hit the anime portion. Sonic the Fighters, I have that on PS3. And if you stick around, depending on how difficult it is, because I've never finished it. If it's easy, I'll finish it with everyone and join all the videos together. Sonic CD, I love that. That's the first 2D Sonic I played. If you can hear me coughing, I've just got a bit of a... I need a drink. Oh yes, I love Sonic CD, it's really cool. I actually have that on PS3 as well, but the port, it doesn't look very nice. Oh, I need this drink. Yeah, OBS cuts out a lot when you clear your throat. And I don't know how much I've been doing it. Sonic 3D Blast. Now, that game kind of sucks. It's like an isometric game, So I don't own a copy, but I have it for Saturn, but I just don't really want to play it. However, I'll tell you right now, someone has made a hack of that where it's just the bonus levels, which are actually kind of cool, and they cut out the actual game and it's just bonus level after bonus level. Sonic Blast. Sonic and Knuckles Collection. Is that a PC? Yeah, wow, they're really deep diving. Sonic the Hedgehog screensaver on sale. We're going to the point of a friggin' screensaver? Okay, that's it. The only way is up, baby. So I'm gonna push back. Was that it though? Wait, Hall of Fame? Just let me check. It went straight into that, didn't it? Yes, it did. Okay, now. Oh, whoa, I forgot I was up here. So zoom out, please. Let's check. Yep. I figured that was the island. It looks so much nicer zoomed in, doesn't it? Well, I feel it does. The camera angle is like, I can't see very far in front of me, but if they made a Sonic game out of this, that's so easy to adjust. This looks so lush and vibrant. It's lovely. It's a lovely little world I'm in, and I wish there was an actual game of this. Ah, yeah. See, I have traveled. I'll do it just for you guys. Wait, can I just... How do I... Now, as I was saying, just for you guys, try not to slip this time. The camera angle... Oh. Where am I? I was like levitating. And all of this was for me to say, this doesn't go anywhere, by the way. I didn't expect it to be difficult, but I have followed this to its logical conclusion before, which is here, and there's nothing there. Oh yeah, this could be a nice little screenshot or something. I need a thumbnail for... Okay, so I've been down in that white building. I've been in the one up top. So we will venture off this way. Sonic the movie, it's cool. Sonic movie, it's cool. Take their word for it. Do we have a cheat behind? No cheat. In we go. This is probably going to be the most fun part of the whole video. So, I am going to be quiet throughout this in case you really want to savor it. Well, when it starts, I'll be quiet. Maybe it's got audio. I think some of these are cool anime things. Like, wow, that's really... This better be good.
Leather legs getting in place.
Okay, I'm claiming. Oop. Sorry, it's a bit early there. I'm claiming that. So I had on PC that game, and like the Western version, it had different music, I swear. Anyway, next up, the ending of Sonic CD. I hope you enjoy it.
In the end, who's on your side? Who can you trust? In the middle of the night. Where will you be? If you can't find you, there's no place to go. Nothing to do. If you gotta do something, you gotta do something. Believe in yourself. 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 Hey!
Extraordinary things can happen if you believe in yourself. You got to have a faith in yourself if you want respect from your friends.
Don't rearrange. No need to change. Stay like you are. Keep it all the same. But as you move along in your life, keep an open mind. And don't forget that if you gotta do something, believe in yourself. Yourself. Yourself.
Extraordinary things can happen if you believe in yourself. You got to have a faith in yourself if you want respect from your friends.
You feel tight. Look at yourself.
Inside your heart, you will find a special place to unwind.
When you feel right, look at yourself.
Inside your mind, you see connect eternity.
Man, kids would have gone mental. That was huge. Like, what a reward for beating the game. Sonic the Hedgehog? That's the cartridge game. How could that have movies? Let's find out.
突如破壊神ブラックエッグマンと名乗るどこの馬の骨ともわからんやつがロボット軍勢を率いてエッグマンランドに攻め込んできたのじゃ。
So that was a trailer for the Sonic anime, which I have seen before, and man, the character design in that is awesome. That looks so cool, so charming. They nailed it. They nailed that. That looks unreal. And I don't know how long each video goes for. There's no. Let's find out. It's like a whole series of hour-long video or some crap. I'm sitting here being quiet. Hard for me to stay quiet for that long, guys. Also, this is so quiet on my TV so that there's no echo. I can't hear Jack. Don't like the look of that. The crowd turning on him reminded me of Spider-Man, the hero being disliked by the public. And that reminded me of like a Western animation, like a Saturday morning kid show, as they say. The 3D stuff, the 3D backgrounds didn't vibe with me, but the character designs were fine. And Robotnik throttling the Sonic doll was a good touch. Sonic CG image in the video. It is the Japanese, so Sonic Ride. Oh, that's good. Okay, the way they delayed that was kind of funny. And I want to make this clear. If I'm like, that doesn't look so great, I completely understand it's like 90s CGI. Oh, my controller has stopped working. One moment. I have to go to the console. I'm so sorry about this. I'm just unplugging the controller, replugging the controller. Hey, we're back, thank goodness. Yeah. CF. Oh man. Sonic the Hedgehog, eh? Hey, Sonic. What a rabbit hole we're onto here.
おいおい、みんなが君を随分と待っていたぞ。ビュンビュンハリネズミ、ほら来た、ソニック登場。 本の面白さったらもう目が離せやしない。カットビアクションゲームソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグメガドライブから。
That's cool. The Japanese ad for Sonic the Hedgehog. I like this rabbit hole, I think. B.
アメリカで大活躍のスーパーハリネズミが日本でも大暴れ。その名はセガソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ。メガドライブで待ってるぜ。
So in Japan his name was Sega Sonic? I guess that's just like a lost in translation thing. Okay, so this must be ads for Sonic 2. Japanese.
あのソニックが新しい仲間テイルスを連れて帰ってきた。前作を超えたスケールとアクションで息もつかせぬ面白さ。超ハラハラ超ドキドキの超音速アクションソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ 2。Welcome to Sonic Land。メガドライブから世界へ向けて。
They used the same little claymation Sonic for the sequel ad.
Sonic 2クイズ。問題です。ソニックのそばを駆け抜けていったのは誰でしょう。答えはお近くのお店にあるよ。
ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ2メガドライブから。
So Sonic 3 only has one. Diminishing returns. Will they use claymation?
Hey, come on!
体が踊る絶叫体験を君に約束する。超音速アクションは止まらない。
Non-stop power play Sonic the Hedgehog 3 from Mega Drive。
He even had red Sonic shoes on, I think. What a treasure trove. I'm kind of glad it's the Japanese version. If this is the Western version of the game, what do you get?
ソニックが超
Same.
音速で弾け飛ぶピンボールゲームに挑戦だ。アメリカ生まれのファンキーアクションソニックスピンボールメガドライブからソニックビンゴプレゼント実施中。
Pretty cool. So is this going to be an ad? Are we? These all seem to be ads.
究極兵器メタルソニック。最速にして最強のライバル出現がソニックを熱く過激にする。過去へ未来へ超音速アクションは時空をも超えた。
Sonic the Hedgehog CD from Mega CD。
I like that one. Is this the Game Gear thing?
ソニックとテイルスがゲームギアで大暴れ。手のひらサイズの超音速アクションソニック&テイルスプラス1がお買い得。
So So the Game Gear was big enough in Japan that they had ads on TV. The Sonic and Tails 1 and 2.
新人コレクション
ソニックとテイルズがまたまたゲームギアで大暴れ。ドクターエッグマン、ラックルズ、そして新キャラファング。盛りだくさんで最新作ソニック&テイルズ2。
Perhaps the Game Gear was much like the Saturn, where it was successful in Japan, but not so much outside. Sonic Drift, was this Game Gear only, or...
レーサーになったソニックのライバルはテイルス、AV、ドクターエッグマン。こりゃ負けられませんよ。手のひらサイズのカーレースソニックドリフト、ゲームギアから。
Short but sweet. Seems like the Game Gear TV spots were shorter. And that is that area, which is sure to be the highlight of the video. You might as well just turn the video off now. You've seen the best part. You've seen everything. So, what is that? Can I interact with that? Nope. No, I can't. And I hit that spring in the water before, at the very beginning. Look, I'll do it again just for you, because it does look cool. Although it's very disorientating, not gonna lie. So over here, that was the first one we went into, and then we jumped up here and went in here. So we've done that, and we went across here. It led to nothing else other than the bridge that goes nowhere. And here we go, here's something new. What's this? What is this? Any tricks? So this one doesn't, oh, it does sound museum. We'll have a look here, but I'm guessing this could be one hell of a rabbit hole that I'm not prepared to go down. Okay, it's just all the background music. As mentioned, my volume's really low, I can't really hear much. Sega tune. Classic music in this series. So we're not going to sit here and go through all of the so yeah, sound effects in here. And that's not to say that it's a set of headphones. How am I just getting them? That's cool. Okay. Okay, so been to the cool movie. Now, if we rotate the camera, let's get some. That looks so cool. Yeah. What's over here? It's flashing at me like I should touch it. This is character house. Oh. Give me that. Code 3, Sonic the Hedgehog, slow, title. CC, up, down, 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 left, right, start. I think I have heard of a slow motion mode, so I never played it. Let's go into Sonic's house. We'll see, maybe it's the same content regardless of house, but... Okay. Oh, so Sonic's 15 years of age. Concept art. I knew it was in here. So this must be from when they were, I'm assuming, designing, figuring out Sonic's look. Yeah, they've nailed the classic look there, haven't they? It does make me curious what the English version of this game does for this. I am slightly disappointed that it is the Japanese version, so we can't read that stuff, but on the flip side, does the English version of this game have the wacky Japanese ads we got to see? It's at the beginning. Let's see Tails stats. It must be 10, 8. What a cute. That's just character design at its absolute best. Cute little fella. His tail's separated. It's got its own. Yeah, like massive props to the creator of these. Looks fantastic. I love Tails when he's in his spin dash animation. Knuckles. 15, same age as, well, Sonic might be older. I love Knuckles, but Sonic and Tails designs are my preferred. I like left pick. It's a good one. I don't know, I'm obviously the millionth person to say this, but he's just so much like Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. And I say that in the best way. Pocky and Flicky. Okay, they got names. Pecky and Ricky. Oh, this is going deep. This is going deep cut lore. The names of the animals. Cucky, Cucky, Rocky and Picky. Oh, that aged interestingly. Oh, that's it? We don't get the ages. Now, we've all been wondering what's in Robotnik's house. Eggman. IQ 300. Not based off what I've seen. Quite differences. Eggman's mobile. He's got a lot of them. Yeah, happy he is. An IQ of 300, but he still knows how to have a good time. Oh, enemy designs. Caterpillar. Bassaran. Drill noses. I want to know what their name is. Roller. Neutron. Those look really cool. Moto Bug. Buzz Bomber. These are kind of like cyberpunk, really, aren't they? Chopper. Crab meat. Not much meat on that crab. Jaws. Yadrin. Burrowbot. Those ball hogs are kind of douchey as well. Oh, I hate those things. Uni and Unidasu. We're back at the beginning? Yeah. Getting through it. Buzzer, grabber, coconuts. Masher, Octus, Spiny. I really liked Octus. I don't know. Something about, it's even got the sticker, like the suction cups you use for toys and things. Grounder, Crawl. Wisp, Rexon, Chop Chop. I like Rexon's neck and robotic features. And dumb face. Spiker. Aquis Gora, Asteron, Thrasher, Qualton, Shellcracker, Turtloids, and Slicer. Wow, they've got so many more enemies in the second one, don't they? Bolkiri, Nebula, Clucker. I like all of those actually. The bottom two the most. Like they spent a lot of time on that plain one. Okay, we're back at the beginning. What do we have for 3? Gosh, if that was the roster for 2. Monkey Dude, that looks awful. Rhinobot. These are all going to look like that, aren't they? Jaws with the Z. Point Dexter. Mantis. Legs 11. Spiker. Batbot. Flybot. I don't like the look of this concept art nearly as much. The eyes have it, as they say. Oh good, they don't have many. How about we go back to hand-drawn? No! Hey, these are the same ones. Mad Mole, Cluckoid, Mushmeanie, Toxo Mister, Butter Droid, Techno Squeak. Is that supposed to be a mouse? Well, of course it is. That's Sandworm, but that's just the Caterpillar. Scorp. Spike Bonker. Chain Spike. Fireworm. Dragonfly Blaster. Egg Robo. Back to the beginning. This could be a nice little picture to have. How do you? So once you're close to Sonic's house, you can't zoom in the camera. Is that the situation? Pretty much. That is pretty much the situation. I was hoping to get a picture of Sonic in front of his house. It's going to be really cute. Everyone's going to love it. Okay. Back to everything. I think that... Is that it? Let's go back to the challenge that I started. What happens? 10 hours later. Has it been timing that? I don't know what happened. But I didn't get rewarded. Oh, now it's restarted the timer. Okay, do they want me to come back here? Let me check. So I failed, right? Okay. Wait, let's go again. So let's respawn the rings, which is nice. So I just need to get 20? Oh, this is easy as pie. It's easy as 3.147. Go. You wretched. I win. Oh, I was waiting for something to occur. Okay, so all I need to do now is confirm that that's everything. The gallery, yeah. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't? What else would there be? So that, my friends, is the little hub world that they used for Sonic Jam. And man, I wish they made a Sonic game out of these assets. Look at that. So cool. Bit of a, I don't know, potential ball drop. So where can you do these zoomed out angles? I want a big zoomed out angle before we wrap up the show. I don't want to have to come back in. Yeah, see, that doesn't zoom. Who cares? And once you're done, can you physically leave? Let's see. Yes, you can physically leave. Back to the menu. And as a finale for the thing, so you can see everything, the game area has. So it has Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic and Knuckles. And what you can do as well is you can combine the games. So you can play it with no lock on or connect it to plug it in. Look at that. Would have been fancy. And yes, how pixelated are those? And then you get some cool little things like no timeouts, and you can select normal, easy, or original difficulty. I just played, when I did Sonic 1, on normal difficulty. So there's some options you can have for the games, and there's also, at least on Sonic 1, like automatically saves where you're at. So yeah, we don't see that because I haven't played this one. And they've got, yeah, like a digital manual. And see, it's got in English. How nice is that? So we're just going to look at this one. And they're pixelated anyway. I can't even read that. Why do this? Ah, what's this point? Wait, can you zoom? Did it say you can zoom in? Yeah, there is a point to that, but it's still not optimal. Get me out of here! That's loading. So yeah, that is it for the Sonic Jam menu, trivia, videos, all that sort of stuff. So thanks for joining me for that one. And yeah, if you want to see me play Sonic 1, there's a description in, well, there's a link to that in the description. Until then, goodbye.